What's up, everybody? Welcome to K&F Radio. This is Kev,
I'm Fernie.
and today is February,
8th.
not February 14th,
Not yet. We got a week away.
but we are coming up to Valentine's Day, bro.
We are. How you feel about Valentine's Day this year?
Let me tell you how I feel about it in general, bro.
General? Okay.
I think when elementary pulled up and we passed out cards and stuff,
Yeah.
that's my biggest thing that comes up to Valentine's Day because we actually spread love at the time.
Yeah.
And now it's more like with your own person.
Yeah.
And back then it was like, how do I share love to everybody?
Yeah. Damn, I never really thought about it like that, bro. Honestly,
I don't know, bro. Just
that's a nice little perspective to
the
think
part
about.
of where we would have to get a candy or a little note
For
for every
somebody.
single person in the class, though.
Spread
It would
love.
say, if you're not gonna get some for everybody in the class, don't get it at all.
Yep.
And that kind of stuck with me.
No, that is kind of weird that we gotta think about it, but yeah, I think you're right. Once you get older, shit, you literally focus on your people.
On your person or it's just your person, really.
Really?
Valentine's Day is just for your loved one.
Bro, that's what I was like telling my sister earlier. She was like, "Hey, next week, are we all gonna hang out on Valentine's Day?" I was like, "I don't know, probably not. Why?" She was like, "Well, like it's Valentine's Day." I was like, "She's like, you could spend it with your family too. It's not all about love." I was like, "You gotta be 20 years old so you can start learning like."
What you think, though? I mean, that is kind of
She is true, bro. But it's just like
Day is considered for your person, your loved one.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So like that's what I was telling her. I was like, once you turn 20, you'll be like, oh shit, no, I want to be with my person.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have a person, so like you find some shit to do. I'll find some shit to do.
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't know if being with the folks is the move on Valentine's Day.
What is it?
I was trying to go. They want to hang out.
Oh, okay.
But my plan was to go over there to Indy next week.
Oh, wait, what day is Valentine's Day on, though?
On Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I believe so. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's on Saturday.
Today's the 7th. Yeah, it's a week from now.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
This podcast will be out before Valentine's Day, so
yeah,
be ready for that. Yeah, bro. Like, if you compare the way that I show love compared to like, exactly, like you.
Yeah.
That's the difference, right?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So don't worry, I'll bleep that shit out. But that's what I know what you're trying to say about that.
You know what I mean? Like there's some people that just show it, right?
Like,
but there's more
above and beyond, like
yeah.
going to a bridge and like proposing type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that will like be very thoughtful for the things that they do and like go a little bit, like you said, overboard and shit. Mm-hmm. You might do like the bare minimum. I feel. Don't like. It's not a bad thing.
Look,
though.
I'm not taking it to offense because I feel like that's how I am.
That's just how you go, and bro. And I've told I forget who I've told, but I'm like, he's not very emotional. He's very like he's emotional when it comes to like being funny and shit like that, but like romanticize like the most like that ass when you used to call your girl amor, I'd be like, yo, that's something, bro, because I've never heard Kevin talk like that ever in my fucking life.
I don't know, bro. That word just stuck with me.
You do use it, hella. I respect it. I don't really use that one.
I don't know, bro. Everybody's got their own little word.
Everybody got their thing. Every relationship different too, bro. But
yeah, for sure.
Moving on, topics,
on to Valentine's Day. From Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So, damn, I don't know if we want to get into that one.
I already know where you're going, bro. Don't go there just yet. We're going from love to hate.
We'll go love to love, bro, because God is great, bro. I don't know about you, but I fucking everything that's good that's been happening to me, I contribute all to God. Many of you guys know, I think on one of the episodes we actually talk about it. I have a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and for the longest time it was fucked up, it was broken and shit. And I think we had talked about it too, that I tried to get it sent to DJI, never really got.
Yeah, we said that like a lot of people also do it, like they send it back and they never get it back.
They never get it back, right? So I was looking around around local shops around here, trying to figure out like, yo, is there a store that could try to help me fix this shit? And finally I found one over there in South Bend, and I took it like maybe 2 weeks ago and shit. And it was already like 2 weeks, bro, like I said. And then the other day I was like, fuck, bro, I need to get some news about it.
But what they tell you about it? That they were going to send it out and shit?
They told me they were going to send it out. And I just needed to figure out, like, how much is it going to be? Because in my head, bro, I thought I paid $600 for the camera to get it fixed at $200. That's what in my head was like.
Good repair for a good camera, yeah.
That's a good $200. So in my head already, I was like, fuck, dude, I'm going to spend some money on this shit. But I called them right the other day, and they answered. They were like, "Oh, like what is it?" and stuff like that.
That was
Fixed it.
Wednesday or
Thursday. I called Thursday. I called Thursday, and then they let me know like, "Yo, apparently, a DJI had just sent you a whole new camera and shit." I could not believe it. When he said that, I was like, is it gonna cost me anything?"
But they said that DJI did it, not
Yes.
them, right?
No, hell no, it
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
them, bro. It was DJI. It was the actual company. I was like, swear. And I was like, am I going to have to pay for that? And they're like, no, it seems like it's just free. Bro, you hear that? You think
Yeah.
right away, too good to be true, bro. Like, what the fuck? You're going to give me a whole new one? Like, a whole new one. Well, I get over there, bro, and sure enough, bro, they come out in the package, brand new box wrapped up. I was like, holy fuck, that shit real.
Bro, it smelled like straight brand new plastic.
It's brand new plastic, right? So yesterday, we finally used it for the first time. We went on a hike.
The snow hike.
Fucking snow hike, bro. Now, usually, a hike, you think about forest, you think about
Grass,
green, right? Yeah. Fuck no, dude. We saw straight white, brother.
White everywhere. White and blue.
White and blue, bro.
Some orange from leaves.
Some brown from the trees. Brown,
yeah.
Mostly white, bro.
Probably you saw 3 to 4 colors the whole time.
Yeah, like we didn't see much, bro. And honestly, I feel like we dressed prepared for it, honestly. Because I was not as cold as I thought it was.
Only at the end when we had a glove off.
We took everything off.
Yeah, but that was it. Literally at the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, that shit was fun, though. Honestly, that was a pretty good hike.
Nah, it was for the trail. I think we made it what it was.
You know what I did realize that? Actually, when we were going through it, I was like, I feel like this hike's kind of boring. Like, usually other ones that we see more cool shit and shit. But we only really had, like, one good thing.
We messed up because we started with the good stuff. We should have went left instead of right, so we could have ended with the good stuff.
Yeah, nah. We went with the good stuff, and then at the end, we got... Bro, remember we were like, fuck, are we lost, bro?
Yeah, we
like,
lost.
Bro.
No, you guys will see because this is going to be a video in, like, a week or two. We're going out the wrong way thinking that those were our tracks, and they were, like, deer tracks or some shit. And it wasn't, and we're like, fuck, bro, this ain't it. Yeah. I was like, where the fuck the truck at? So we had to go all the way back, and then we heard a bell.
Bro.
Because he's like, nah, bro, let's get out of here.
Bro, so that ass, and hopefully in the video you get it, bro. We're like walking, and then we were going to post up there first, right?
When was it?
We were trying to look for a spot to post up.
Oh, yeah.
And then we heard like the fucking noise.
Yeah, so over there. I got the whole video where we pull up, and on a tree, there's like, I'm guessing it's like some hunting stuff where they sit down, they put their camper around themselves. But we stood there because we're like, we might find a spot. And then we just stand still and we get quiet.
Yeah.
Dude, and out of nowhere, there's just a bunch of wind. And then we hear like some squeaking.
Bro, I thought it was like a door opening. That's what it reminded me of. Like someone opening a door and it squeaks, right? And then we we both looked in the direction and didn't see nothing that would have a fucking door.
Because you could see houses, but they were like
good far away, so you wouldn't hear that, right?
And if it was a door, bro, that was loud as.
Yeah, bro, like too loud.
I'm gonna put it up in the video in the pod. Trees do that sound though.
Yeah.
Like it's a really, really high pitched squeal. Yeah. I'll put a little clip. Scared as fuck.
I did.
It was 2 of them.
Yeah.
It was 2 of them.
We heard 2 of them.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, and then Kevin was like, bro, it started getting windy out of nowhere, bro. Like it did, bro. It's only in that moment did it get windy. Because after that, it wasn't.
Bro, because the trees were like naked and they're just tall. And then you just see them.
All of a sudden, bro. So like everything added up, and then we were a little paranoid. So fuck, bro.
And then I asked for Dad. I'm like, "What you think, bro? Like, should we post up here?" And he's like, "What you think, bro?"
And then he was like, "I think we should leave, bro." I was like, "I bet, bro. Me too, bro. I think we should have did, bro." I was like, "Fuck that, bro. I'm not even gonna stay around to find out what the hell that was."
If I said we should stay, you would have stayed.
I would have stayed, bro. Best believe I would have stayed, bro. Cause, bro, I mean,
you wouldn't have been like,
look, bro. I could be the smart guy, right? I could be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think it's not worth finding out what the fuck that noise was. Let's just dip. But you would have been like, that guy's a pussy. And I'll be damned if I'm a pussy, bro. I'll be like, you know what? If you're a pussy, I'm a pussy. So I was like, yo, if you're not down to stay, bro, best believe that's what I wanted to do from the beginning of the jump.
Yeah, I get that, bro.
So when you said that, I was like, hell yeah, great minds think alike.
I don't know, bro. It's because I thought about it because to that one spot we got to, we hiked off trail for like about 5 minutes.
That's what also was.
And it was a little bit of a struggle. And that's the moment we got there like at 4:30.
Yeah.
We had like an hour and a half of like daylight left.
Yeah.
So when we're getting towards the end, we got off track. It was starting to get
Kind of dark, right? So we started like, yo, let's get the fuck
So we're
out
just
here.
like, let's get back to the trail, and if we see something along the way, we'll post up, and if not, which we went up a hill like on the trail, but it just went up, and we just found like a little hut made by like trees and shit.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck it, it's right beside the trail, and then it's gonna cover.
We just posted up there.
Posted up, munched, fucking
hella snacks, bro. We
bro.
was snacking hella.
Yeah, but
that shit hit, bro, low key.
Nah, it was worth it, bro, because we were low key running out of energy.
Yeah, I was
shit.
running out of
Pulled out
energy.
the fucking Max. What else we pulled out?
The Ritz.
Some fucking nerds.
Yeah, that shit was busting.
But as soon as we left the spot, we walked, but it was dark. Because I remember I pulled out the GoPro with my light.
Yeah, you did.
And it looks cool, bro.
It did look cool?
I
didn't get to see it.
It looks like a whole little mission.
Bro, I'm telling you, when we started realizing, when you were like, bro, I don't see the truck. Because mind you, bro, I'm blind.
And it was dark. It was dark already.
I'm blind as shit, bro. Like, I can't see without my glasses. So I really was relying on Kevin to see the truck and we could get the fuck out of there.
Bro, and then we didn't notice when we were walking by. Like, we walked by this way, but along this way, there was like a fence that was kind of tore down. So I was like, damn, maybe we shouldn't be here, bro.
Yeah, fuck.
And then I looked at the tracks more. They were like deer tracks. They weren't like feet.
No.
It was just like bunch of.
There was a little like there was a shit ton of deer tracks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So I think there were deer tracks and we're following deer tracks.
Yeah, it's fuck.
Yeah, but then we went back and then we're like, there was like a square piece of wood throughout the hike to kind of tell you you're on path.
Yeah, I did have some numbers, remember? Because I was like 7.
Yeah.
You were like, what the fuck is this? I was like,
but by that time, again, it was cold. We were pretty
dark.
cold at that time because we had our gloves off.
Yeah.
And then it was dark, so we couldn't really see. But I mean, shit. 5 minutes later, we made it back to the truck.
Thank God for fucking technology, bro.
Yeah.
Because all I did was
he checked his location.
I was like, bro. Sometimes, bro, maps will keep track of where your truck's at. Exactly where your truck is at. So I was like, fuck it, bro. Let's just see if they did, and it was right there. And I was like, clicked on it right away. Cause, bro, sometimes I don't know if you noticed when we were going on the hike, my phone said SOS, bro. We had no service there.
Where did it say SOS? Oh, that was somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, also there. But yeah, bro, I was like, what the fuck, bro? So I was like, we got lucky, low-key, bro, that it even worked.
I mean, shit, we got lucky that it wasn't even a long hike, though, but we made it longer because we stopped. But the beginning was beautiful. Like,
so badass,
freaking nice clouds, sunset, everything.
We almost died, too, bro. Well, I almost died on the fucking ice when I stepped in.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, I wasn't gonna die, right? But like,
shit, something could happen.
It broke, bro. The ice was breaking, bro.
Yeah, and then I was right behind. That shit started breaking on me.
I was like, "Fuck that! Get me the fuck off this."
Hey, but I'm telling you, bro, that shit was not as deep as we thought. Like,
because I don't know if you've noticed, but ice is like the biggest thing right now. Like,
yeah, bro.
You will not see something, and it will not be involved.
You scroll for a minute, you're gonna see a couple ice.
Yeah. But it's so weird, bro, because it even gets people that usually stay out of political stuff or even like that type of shit. Like, I don't know if you saw the Grammys. Hella people mentioned ICE.
Really?
Like, a lot of fucking people mentioned Billie Eilish, Bad Bunny. Like, the big artists started, like, bringing that shit up. Damn. So that's how you know it's like, this shit is gonna divide it's lot to ignore, of fucking people. Bro, it's so bro, someone at my job was like literally talking to me about it and like she was getting deep into it and I was just like,
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you like getting deep into it when you're talking to somebody else about it? Like,
no.
I don't either, bro. Especially the location, like at work.
Location and just based off of like their attitude towards it, is it in the attitude of like someone that is trying to make things better? They're literally all their incentive is to talk shit about one side.
I feel like, yeah, bro.
Like, okay, yes, I agree. Fuck that side, right? Because they're doing that. What can we do about that?
Instead of just talking shit.
Yeah. Or like, okay, let's talk shit, right? We could talk shit about it. We could get mad about it, whatever, right? But what does that change? Yeah. All it's doing is causing stress and causing people to like, there's conflict everywhere, bro. Everywhere, bro. And, like, if we keep having it, and I told that girl, I was like, but do you like to get very political? And she's like, no, I usually don't. And I was like, do you feel like you're happier? She's like, yeah. I was like, I think there's a correlation there. No, by not getting too involved into it. I was like, do you think that there's a correlation there? It's like, maybe, but I don't want to be blind to it. I was like, look, I don't get involved with political. I'll hear about it, but I'll never go up to someone and talk politics. It's like, it's just not what I want to do.
Yeah.
Especially since I feel like this year, I think before, even the election before, it showed me like political is like, it's just like, it's fake, bro. They don't really want to fix anything. It's a money thing, bro.
You know how I noticed it's so fake?
Yeah.
We have an elephant for one side.
Yeah.
Why an elephant? Like, why does an animal have to distinguish what side you're on within the U.S. in a political party? Like, and a fucking donkey, bro.
Yeah.
How the fuck is an elephant or a donkey gonna represent half of
one side
country,
and the other side?
Bro, like, what?
Bro, fuck that. Even choosing two sides, bro. Like, when did we come up and think, like, yo, we should have two sides that argue about basically the same topic?
The thing is, bro, it's not just two sides. It's like two different presidents with different promises. Yeah. But that's like still two different sides. So like.
But it's the same fucking people in the same country that are gonna do the same fucking thing.
But some people vote on their president based on their side, not based on the person.
Or like the best person, which is what you should. In my head, that's how it should always be.
Based off of their promises.
Yeah.
You know?
Go off the guy that promises the best stuff for the people, because the president is for the people, bro.
For the people.
It's for the fucking people, bro. So like, if you guys are gonna sit here and tell me like, this guy's gonna promise stuff, but it only applies to 50% of the country because those are the people that support him.
But like, that makes sense why people are so divided, because they do this political party where it's two sides, where one side's not gonna win. Yeah. So one side's not. It's
gonna be upset.
Exactly.
And anything that the other side does, it's gonna be a problem.
Like, you can rub it in their face.
Yes, bro.
Like, we won. No, don't matter for the next 4 years.
So do you realize why I'm like, okay, but this politics shit, it's not real. All it is made for people in power to get richer, and it's made to divide people, bro. Because it's all that's all I see it does. It just divides people, bro. I've never seen. Well, sometimes obviously there's videos that you'll see two people talk it out and they'll agree on some shit. Rare, right? Hella fucking rare. I just don't see that shit at all. And the fact that like people will be like, okay, this is happening because of the president we have right now. Like this ICE shit that's going down right now. You're like, damn, how could you argue them? How could you argue against it, bro? It's what's happening. And it's something that I'm not political at all, but that guy said that he was not going to do this. He said he was going to go for criminals. Okay, now it's fucked up that you use that word, because now you could use someone that's not here legally and put that word on them.
Criminal, yeah.
That they're a criminal. But what is that person really? He's a fucking human being that came over here to make a better fucking life for his family.
Yeah.
And he's probably doing a lot more than some of the people that were born in this country that are citizens, that are on the street asking for fucking money, bro.
For sure, bro.
There was a homeless guy at Family Dollar like 2 weeks ago. I went inside to go buy some snacks. And, bro, he smelled like straight shit, bro. I ain't trying to even be mean like that, because I was going to give that guy some money. But I didn't get to see him anymore. But I was just like, damn, bro, this guy is a citizen. American, speaks English. Doesn't have a job, bro. My dad is an guy who wishes, bro. He's scared of police, bro. Like, my dad won't drive anymore, bro. Like, he's scared of police, bro. But he still finds a way to go make some fucking money.
Fucking hustle. At least to get by, you know?
Just to get by, bro. A lot of people are just trying to get by in this world, bro. And some people are like, yo, these people are criminals. Bro, no, they're not, bro. They're really not, bro.
I think they say that in a way because them coming here illegally automatically makes them that.
Yeah.
You know? But that's because that's the way they think about it. Oh, they came into my country not the right way. That's a criminal. But besides that one thing, like, what else do they do?
Yeah.
Compared to people who you said, like, are citizens.
Yeah.
You know? But again, like, going back to that, bro, when it comes to homeless people, bro, I always try giving them money, especially, like, I always check my wallet. Do I got $2-3? Do I got enough for 4 quarters? I always try doing that at least, you know? Because for me, I love that good karma. If I know I'm struggling, but I know if I can give when I don't even have that much myself.
Imagine.
I love that good karma. Like, I know what, I'm not expecting it. Oh, I gave money to the homeless guy. Yep. I expect something tomorrow. Not like, I know one day when it really counts, it'll be there.
Yeah.
And That's why I try not like thinking about it as like, oh, it's like a white homeless person, because I've seen all races like homeless, you know.
Yeah.
But the majority, rarely gonna see Hispanic like asking for money. Yeah. The thing is that you've seen it a lot in Mexico this year.
Yeah. Sorry.
They're not gonna ask for money. They're gonna find a way to make money, like how you said. They're gonna fucking buy a box of candy, and they're gonna try to resell it, and that's how they make their money. It's not asking for money. They're like, hey, would you like to buy some candy to help me out?
Yeah.
But you're trying to do it with an incentive. It's not just, hey, can you give me money?
Yeah.
So like in that case, like I see where you're going at.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's just kind of the difference between like the mindset of like, oh, I'm homeless, or oh, like I have one more option and I can try to do the slightest shit to make money.
Yeah, I agree. I think maybe I fucked up by saying that the guy was white, because I don't want to even make it like a race thing.
It's not a race thing, bro, but it's just like what we've seen from experience.
I'm just trying to set an example of what I'm seeing, like my perspective on what I see, especially
like,
around my area.
In our area, we don't have a lot of homeless people.
No, we don't.
So we don't see it as much as others do. So if we do see it wrong, we're just saying based off our experience in Indiana.
Based off of my experience of my area, Elkhart County, I see the majority of the homeless people tend to be.
I mean, I've seen it in different county too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So like, obviously, it's not like I'm trying to be like, oh, the white people. No, brother, it's people. It's a human being. Tends to be.
And look,
American.
We go to Mexico. We're in Mexico, right? You see a lot of people that you see how they live, how they're dressed.
Yeah.
They're struggling. They're damn near homeless, but they're there trying to sell the slightest shit. That's why I use candy as an example. Yeah. Because a lot of people just sell straight up just candy, bro. Yeah. They'll make something with their hands. They'll sell it. A little bracelet. Yeah. They'll try to sell it. Like, it's just different mindsets, bro. That's just kind of what it comes down to.
No, I agree, brother. I feel like, yeah, I think
that shit gets me tight.
Nah, it does get you tight, bro. I feel like that type of shit will, like, I saw a fucking video today of like an ICE guy kicking a dog. I don't know if it's hopefully it's
I seen the caption, but I didn't even click on the video, bro, because it
was on TikTok,
dogs, bro. We have dogs and like
that shit pissed me off, bro. Like, that little ass dog ain't gonna hurt you, brother. I promise you, he's not gonna hurt you. And for you to kick the fuck out of him.
Like, what makes you so angry that you gotta fucking kick a dog?
And the thing for me, bro, that kind of like, it pisses me off, bro, where it's like, okay, an ICE agent is an ICE agent, correct? What did he do to become an ICE agent? Because from what I've seen, they're hiring basically Joe Smo off the fucking street. And he's going to come and make a decent wage. They're getting paid $50,000 a year. For sure. A lot of people that work at factories don't touch $50,000 a year, okay? So you're telling me that this person that's not educated, I'm not going to say they're racist, but there's a majority of them that are going in there with the incentive of, like, I want to put some immigrants away.
I've seen that Hispanics even go into
Oh, fuck yeah. But it's like those Hispanics that, like, aren't more geared towards their race. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, they got whitewashed.
Like, they were born here and they kind of stuck with here. They don't really claim it.
They don't, like, have compassion for it. Like, because me, I was born here, but I see somebody like that. That shit breaks my heart, bro. Like, that's somebody that was my race, bro. Like, but that guy probably don't feel that shit.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that they're just hiring those people aren't trained, Carmen. Those people are not trained. They're probably fucking up a lot.
They probably trained for a week. That's about it.
And they're fucking up a lot because now, by them fucking up, it's going to cause people that are watching online being like, fuck ICE agents. They're just hurting people. They're just going after random people. But in reality, it's because those people aren't really ICE agents, bro. They're just people from the street that just came to get a job that they got offered online or wherever they saw it.
Think about it, bro. If it were for anything else, would you join a job that's like, hey, come join right now, we'll give you...
That's what I'm saying. Like, it has to be someone with the incentive to be like, I don't like these people, let me get them out type shit.
Yeah, bro. It's got to be something like that for them to, like... Yeah, bro. I don't know.
I agree, bro. I think that shit pisses me the fuck off, though, bro. I don't know. I feel like if they were to handle things a little bit more professionally, because sometimes the videos that you see are crazy. Like, the fact that guy got killed in Minneapolis... It's kind of scary.
Did anything happen to that guy, bro? The cop, the ICE agent, whatever.
Oh, probably not. I don't know for a fact, right? We could look into it and stuff, but like, from my knowledge, bro, he got shot by somebody. 10 minutes later, another person came and put 7 shots in him, cause he was reaching for some shit, but he's already shot. So like,
wait, what? Is it the same guy we're talking about?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, Alex. Yeah.
I thought he just got shot like straight up like 7 times when. Because I thought he was trying to help, like, some lady.
Some shit was getting...
Again, bro, the ICE agents, like, doing all this commotion. They're, like, all ganging up on some lady, I think, and he was trying to help her. Yeah. Because obviously, you're going to, as a human, not seeing it as a badge in a person. As a human, you see a lady getting attacked or, like, ambushed. Like, what?
Why would you step in, bro?
Right.
And unfortunately, he had a handgun, right? That's what the excuse was, that he had a handgun. But I thought this was the country where you could carry a gun and, like, it's normal. It is, bro, because if you look at it, a couple years ago, there was a kid, I don't know if you remember, his name was like Kyle R, last name. He fucking murdered so many people at a protest and shit for the BLM things, I think. He murdered them. And the people on the right were like, oh, you're allowed to carry guns and shit like that. But now that the shoe's on the other foot, it's like, oh, he had a gun, so that's why you could shoot him and shit. Yeah. But you guys didn't do that with that one dude. So, like, where is, like, you guys need to draw a line and stick to it so that people don't have to look at this and be like, you're really just trying to divide people. It's going to cause a big divide, bro. Like, so many people on one side are like, you guys murdered. And then this other side's like, oh, it was justified. Bro, you guys got to get on the same page about what this is. And I think it's wrong. At the end of the day, it's wrong. Though, it's never going to happen, bro.
As we want it, it's not going to happen.
It's never going to happen.
I think as human beings, naturally, we have to have, like sides to something. Yeah. Because if you're not willing to, like, if you're not putting yourself in a spot where I got to prove myself right. Yeah. Like, to somebody else, it's always going to be like, there's no purpose. Yeah. And these people live for this shit, bro. They're politicians. Like,
some people do, yeah.
They go to sleep. Fuck it. They're probably at a meeting. 30 minutes later, they're sleeping. They wake up, bro. 30 minutes later, they're in another meeting.
Yeah.
Type shit, like.
That shit crazy, right? It's fucking wild, bro. But you don't know much about that shooting? You don't know much about it? It's kind of crazy, bro.
Maybe I just see captions, bro.
Just captions. Like, you didn't see the video, bro?
Which one?
Of him actually getting shot?
Yeah, I seen one, but
you didn't see, like, apparently, like, from what I've seen.
There's a lot of different angles too, right?
But there was, like, one that he shot, right? And then, like, there's a little bit of time in between, and then someone else puts, like, more shots in.
Dude, that guy just can't straight up just, like,
bum, 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 bum. And that's what I'm telling you. Is that person trained? Hell no. But you do not shoot somebody that's on the floor already shot.
Bro, when you train somebody, I'm going to say no more than 2 weeks, bro. Yeah, I bet you no more than 2 weeks right out the street. Do what you got to do. And, like, one bad apple ruins it for the rest, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. One bad person does something, and now everybody has the image of that's what an ICE agent is. And unfortunately, well, before, like when Barack Obama was the president, we had ICE agents. We didn't see it on the news, though. Because they weren't doing this type of shit. They were probably more trained and, like, learned to keep it, you know,
you'd rarely see something like that. But, like, it was still happening for sure. But
yeah.
It wasn't.
But it wasn't like this.
Like this, bro.
Hell no. I see my fucking algorithm is full of it sometimes. Of just ICE people going on.
Yeah,
fucking sucks.
That's some sad shit.
Sad shit, bro.
And I heard it's in our county.
Bro, I hear that shit all the time. My mom and my dad, I don't know if they're in a group chat or what the fuck they're in, bro, but they'll, like, get news like,
hey, like, ICE is in
up part.
Everybody, like, bro, this is what I love about, like, the community, bro. Like,
they'll let people know, right?
Facebook, and then, like, they'll go live, they'll post a video or a screenshot and be like, hey, don't come around here. There's ICE agents, blah, blah. Like, I think that's really good for the community.
That's cool as fuck. Right?
And I also wanted to talk about this, bro. Yeah. What do you think about students protesting? Because that's something big right now because my sister was talking to me about it. She said that they were supposed to do it the other day. Yeah. But they didn't have school because of the cold. And I also seen somewhere else, it was saying that the school said to the students that if they involve themselves in anything like that, suspended.
Okay.
So what do you think about that?
So my sister brought that up to me too, that she was going to go protest. My first initial off the first thing that I heard when I heard that, I thought, that's dumb. You're 12 years old. What are you protesting? Tell me what it is that you're really protesting. Or is it somebody telling you have to go protest? Second off, right away after I digested it a little bit, I was like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that people are trying to, like... Because, bro, when we were young, we saw a protest. We saw Chris go and do that, right?
They were leading them.
They were doing something, right? Mm-hmm. So like the fact that now we're seeing a new generation of people that are willing to even think about the idea of protest.
They were like 2-3 years younger than
shows a little bit like, yo, these guys coming up, bro. They're gonna be hard to put away. Like if they feel some type of way, they're gonna let you guys know, bro. So you like get your shit together, cause this new generation is gonna let you know, hey, they don't like that shit. They're gonna protest about it.
Yeah.
And my thing, okay, yeah, they said about the suspension. You're gonna suspend 30 kids. Suspend 40 kids, 50 kids. Because, bro, from what I heard, there was going to be a lot of fucking kids. And it wasn't going to be just the middle school. It was going to be the high school.
My sister told me. She's like, yeah, I think all my friends are doing it, but I don't know if my parents are going to let me.
Yeah.
So I was like, so tell me this. You're going to see all your friends go out the doors and protest.
And you're not at all?
And you're going to be like, sorry, guys, I can't. My parents don't let me.
Like, no, you're going to go.
You're going to go.
You're going to go.
Even if you're not the one yelling and stuff, you're going to be there probably.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, bro.
Nah, one thing I told my sister, I was like, look, you could go, right? Because my mom was going to let her go. Believe it or not, my mom is the strictest mom, but she was going to call off so she could, like, not even miss school. Like, so she could just go to the protest. Because my thing with my mom was that she didn't want her to miss school, to miss a class. So, like, I'll just take you off to the whole day. And I was telling her, I was like, where are they going to do it? Like, where you guys going and shit? She's like, I don't know yet. I don't know. It's like getting decided or whatever like that. But then, like, you're right. They closed school that day. So they didn't do it.
Well, I was just assuming they were going to, like, walk outside the school and they're just going to stay outside the school and, like.
Oh, is that what they were going to do?
That's what I had. Or, like, they were going to walk, like, downtown. Like,
that's what I was thinking in my head. Like, they'll probably walk downtown. But, like I said, Cassandra didn't even really know what was going on.
Yeah.
She just was like, can I join it? Which is cool, bro. I think that's cool as fuck that people, like, her age are, like, we can't do much about it, but what we can do is try to make our voice be heard on something we don't like.
Yeah, bro. I seen a post about it, and it was just kind of saying, like, it was explaining how some schools were doing that. Yeah. They're, like, middle schoolers or high schoolers. And then they had some grown-ass men in the comments saying, like, y'all are dumb, like, you're wasting your time, all this shit. Like, talking shit to these kids. And then it was, like, some girl that would, like, screenshot that. And it's like, why is this guy, like, talking to the kids like this? Like, aren't these the same kids that you told, like, always believe in your dreams? Like, if you believe in something, like, fight for it. Yeah. And now you're seeing, like, kids actually try to, like,
fight for
talk for others, you know, make their voice be heard. And now you're trying to, like, talk shit.
I think that's a dumbass, man. The fact that you
but
even
it's
have...
not just one man, bro. It's
yeah,
game, bro.
But, like, the fact that you guys even have time to go on Facebook and to comment on some kid's stuff. You must not have a lot going on.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what I've always thought about.
It's really low life of, like, a lot of people that even if you don't agree with what they're doing, like...
Why comment on it? Brother, like, you do not have to involve... I feel like it's just people that maybe don't have friends. Or, like, don't have people to talk about.
Well, there's a lot of people that comment and, like, they get, like, satisfaction out of, like, starting conversations or arguments and, like...
Yeah, bro, there's people who actively do that all fucking day, bro. Not on one app. They'll go on multiple apps just to go, like, stir the pot, get a little
Twitter, what's that one?
I heard Twitter's perfect for people.
Twitter, Reddit. Facebook.
Yeah, I agree.
Those are the ones I've heard, bro. Yeah. But, I don't know, bro. It's kind of a tight situation because, again, like you said, bro, they're kids, right?
Yeah.
But how do you say this? A lot of the kids are second generations or first generations, and a lot of them do have the right to be here. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of their parents don't.
They're a lot of their parents don't.
So for them to be able to, like, because they're kids, bro. They're not the most how do I say this?
Knowledgeable.
Yeah, exactly. They don't know what we know, I guess, in terms of from experience. But they're doing their best to make their voices heard, not just for them, bro, but, like, for their families.
Mm-hmm. I think, I didn't get to ask Cassandra why exactly she wanted to do it. Maybe I should have done that.
That's why I was going to ask you. I was like, not who organized it, but, like, who's the one that's really, like, trying to, like, start the protest? Like, hey, we should start a protest.
And what are you doing it for? Like, why are you doing it? Is it because it affected your family? Or is it because, like, it just
bro, I've seen some posts, and this is how bad it's gotten, bro. I've seen a post where it says... hopefully I can find it so I can pull it up. That some elementary girl like committed suicide because a kid told her that he was gonna call ICE on her. And I was like, what?
Fucking
she
crazy.
Committed suicide.
Fucking
Elementary kid.
Where, around here or where?
Nah, I don't know. I forget where, bro. But
I'm
That was
telling you,
like on
bro.
a news page.
Dude, that immigration shit is at an all-time high, bro. So many people are so scared of that shit.
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking sad. It's so sad that shit's actually affecting us like that. Obviously, like, it's not affecting us personally because, like, I don't know if anybody in your family get.
No, thank God that throughout my life we've been able to fix our papers. Long process for sure, and I feel like that's why it hurts me, because I was able to fix my documents. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a legal citizen now, and I went through the whole process, bro.
Yeah.
Not every family's gonna be able to do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, our family, I'm not gonna lie, like, we suffered through the process.
Yeah.
Not because, like, we weren't here legally our whole lives, but, like, say for example, when we were fixing, my dad was here, cause he's fixed, but he was here by himself for like 10 months while we were over there in Mexico, cause we're fixing everything.
Right.
So, like, family suffered in that way, and a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
They take
Stupid amount of money, brother.
bro. I mean, it's not just a process, bro. It's
you get citizenship, but you gonna pay for it. And the fact that Trump made that gold card, and I think it's like, what is it? I forget how much it costs, but you could pay to have a gold card and you're a citizen. Like, that's fucking crazy. That guy made money off of people trying to become legal citizens.
Bro. This is bad, and maybe we can get into the topic of this. But money talks. No matter what, no matter where, money talks. And unfortunately, I heard money is the devil.
Yeah.
But in the world that we live in, bro, like, you cannot live without money.
No.
And whether you just want to get by, whether you want to be rich, whether you want to be enough just to, like, have a family, money talks.
Money fucking talks, bro. That's the biggest lesson we could take, is money fucking talks. So either get money or you're not going to be able to talk.
Yeah, for sure, bro. The more money you have, the louder your voice gets. And I feel like, in a way, that is very, very true.
Today, I hope everybody saw how great of a player Lamine Yamal is. Bro, it's not just his dribbling anymore, bro. It's his passing that's starting to, like, amaze me, bro.
Bro, the amount of assists that he could have,
bro, is insane, bro. Even, like, midweek against that one team, like, he put Fernan Torres open on, like, 4 or 5. That should be a fucking goal, bro.
Think about it as if we had Haaland there, which is tap-in merchant, which is the kind of balls that Lamine Yamal
is giving people, bro, right now.
Bro, these balls are like what's it? Tres dedos, bro. Just curls them right in. Trivela, dude, that's so nice.
That's so nice, bro. Even, like, the ones where he's, like, cutting inside, and, like, someone will make a run, he'll just right through it, bro. Like, dude, just to have the vision and, I don't know, even energy, because, bro, he's not taking on one. He's taking on 2 or 3 sometimes.
2 or 3, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy when I see him dribbling, coming up to 3
and because in my head I'm like, oh, he's fucked, and then next thing he's out, and he's finding a fucking ball.
Bro, he just, like, does a little cut, makes them all come to him, and then he just passes the ball.
Bro, it's fucking amazing, bro, seeing how good he is. He knows
so well that people are gonna try to close him in.
I think
so. He gets rid of the ball right away sometimes, bro, and that's him, like, showing experience.
That's what I was gonna tell you. I think that's showing you that these new players coming up already saw Messi and Ronaldo and what it's like. The good players are gonna have 2 to 3 players on you, but that means that if you're able to time it perfect to make them come, just enough to make them move out of their position, that's gonna open up Fermin. It's gonna open Fernan. Yeah. It's gonna open all these great players that are around you, because at the end of the day, you are great, but you are around a lot of great players too.
Barca, bro, like, that makes.
It should make your life easier.
When was this? I was playing futsal a week ago with some friends.
Yeah.
And I always compare it to when I play on a shit team and a good team.
Yeah.
Bro, it makes playing so easy and fun.
Yeah.
So when you're so good, like Lamine Yamal, you got Barca behind you, which knows that they should play behind you and maybe even for you.
Yeah.
And they're fucking excellent at everything they do damn near. Like, it's your time,
should make football easy for you.
It should.
And it looks like it is, bro. Football looks so easy to him. Bro. It looks so easy. It looks like you said, he's having so much fun out there.
It's fun.
And, bro, I saw a video the other day, like, you could hate Barcelona. You could hate them. But you have to love what that guy does, bro. How he plays. It's like, it makes you love soccer. Because that's what soccer really, like, if you could play like somebody right now, you would say, I want to play like Lamine Yamal.
I would play like Fermin.
Lopez? You like him?
I like him.
I like him too, but bro,
he's a short guy like me. He be attacking, bro. He be like schooling people.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I could play like anybody, it would be Frankie De Jong. I love how De Jong plays, bro.
If there's somebody that I could play like, Thiago Alcantara.
Oh, okay.
I want to have that like flair, bro. That like,
finesse.
Or that finesse in the game, bro.
Class.
I've had games where I'm in the zone.
Yeah.
And I'm doing shit. I'm like, I'm feeling it, bro. Imagine you're 10 times better and in the real world, bro. Like,
yeah. No, that's crazy.
But with that note, thank you everybody for tuning in. And what you gotta say?
I gotta say, hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day. Hope you guys are surrounded by love. Love is the best thing in the world. Let's not lose it.
Let's not lose it. And at the end of the day, money talks.
Money fucking talks. You was right, brother.
Signing off. Thank you everybody for tuning in again.
Peace.